Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erkley. Welcome to your Tuesday edition of Political Empire. Joining us now is Political Empire reporter Jeff Horseman. Jeff, here to talk with us about the campaign finance reports for the Inland Empire. Congressman Jeff, let's begin with the 41st District.
Yep, the 41st District is represented by Democrat Mark Takano, first-term congressman, and he is running against Republican Riverside Councilman Steve Adams. And right now, Congressman Takano has a significant fundraising advantage. He raised $181,000 and has $378,000 on hand, as opposed to Steve Adams, who raised $43,000, has $29,000 on hand. And what this illustrates is, kind of a sense that Takano, that this is a pretty solid district for him. If you look at the independent political forecasters, they both have him in what they call the solid Democrat category, which means barring unforeseen events, they expect him to win another term in November.
Now, what about in the 36th District?
Well, the 36, which is represented by Democrat Raul Ruiz of Palm Desert, that is considered more of maybe a toss-up or maybe a slight lean Democrat. He's running against Republican Assemblyman Brian Nastandi of Palm Desert. And again, he collected in the third quarter more than 4 times as much as Mr. Nastandi. I think it was $322,000 to $150,000 by Brian Nastandi.
Oh, and finally, what about in the 31st?
The 31st, which is going to be of importance or significance at a national scale, because you have a Republican incumbent, Gary Miller, running in, demographically as a district favorable for Democrats. But Gary Miller, he did pretty well for himself. He outraised all of his Democratic challengers. He collected $292,000 compared to $200,000 for Redlands Mayor Pete Aguilar. Another Democrat race, Luis Gomez Reyes, raised $112,000. But again, I would expect to see a lot more spending on this, particularly by outside groups and groups that want to see Miller go down. So, I think we've only just begun in terms of the money flowing into particularly that race next year.
All right, Jeff, thank you for joining us. That does it for your Tuesday edition of Political Empire. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.